Hello there, Sean Moore, Pan IT Services here. What I'm showing you today is a repurposed old Windows 10 laptop that I've uninstalled Windows 10 on and installed Linux Mint Cinnamon version. Now the reason I did that was that this particular laptop has a hardware restriction so that Windows 10 couldn't have been upgraded to Windows 11. So rather than chuck the computer away or subscribe to the 1 year extended security updates offer that Microsoft are offering, I decided to repurpose the machine. So I uninstalled Windows 10 and installed, as I say, Linux Mint Cinnamon Edition. And the reason I did that was that I also have a Windows 11 cloud PC provisioned through Windows 365. So my intention is to use this laptop now as a vehicle for accessing my cloud PC. So it's going to be used as what's called a thin client. And you can see on the screen here that I've got a little icon that I've created that will link to my Windows app. But before I do that, for those of you that have never seen the Linux Mint operating system, that's what you're seeing on the screen now. And it's not unlike Windows in a way. If I click on the menu button in the bottom left hand corner here, it's got that familiar kind of look about it. So if you are migrating from Windows to Linux, this version of Linux, Linux Mint Cinnamon Edition, is probably the way to go. So let's do it. Let's go and now connect through to my Windows 11 cloud PC. So if I double click on this little icon that I created, it will connect via Mozilla Firefox is the browser on this computer. And so there you go, it opens up Firefox and takes me to the sign-in screen for Windows 365, which is where my Windows 11 Cloud PC has been configured. So all I do is I just sign into my account. And like all good chaps, I've got two-factor authentication set up. So what I'm doing now is just going to my mobile phone and authenticating this sign-in. I'll just take a couple of seconds to do. And there we go, I've authenticated it on my phone. So that's recognised it. I don't want to stay signed in, I'll just click no to that. And now this is the process of me logging into my cloud PC. I'll just get rid of all this Tor stuff and I'll click connect. And we'll just go through a bit more signing in stuff. What this screen says is what local resources do you want to be able to use on your cloud PC. So it will use the resources that are specified on this computer and connect to, and I'll be able to use them when I'm connected to my cloud PC. So I'll just click connect and we go through the sign-in process. And lo and behold, there we are. There is my cloud PC. And I'll go to full screen. Just get rid of this little message here. And you can see now I'm accessing a Windows 11 PC that is hosted and provisioned via the Windows 365 service, and I'm connected through to it on a Linux laptop. So here I am on the cloud PC, and now it's just like any Windows 11 PC. So I can show you, I can open up the Outlook, for example, to access my emails. We'll let that fire up. And there you go. There's Outlook, and there's emails and stuff. Right. So this kind of opens up a whole new sphere of opportunity, in particular for businesses. Um, Now it may well be that businesses have a load of old Windows 10 laptops um, that they may or may not be able to upgrade to Windows 11. So one of the options they would have would be to start thinking about maybe repurposing those old Windows 10 laptops in the same way I have, by uninstalling Windows 10 and installing Linux Mint. But it also gives them the opportunity that if they have got a fleet of old PCs, Windows 10 PCs that can't be upgraded to Windows 11, rather than making capital investments in replacing those old laptops or PCs with new Windows 11 laptops and PCs, they could consider the option of making the move or transitioning to using cloud PCs via Windows 365 that they will be able to access from any device anywhere, and in the office in particular, like I say, if they've got old Windows 10 PCs or laptops, just install Linux Mint like I've done and connect to your cloud PC that way. So it does give this opportunity now for businesses to consider either replacing their existing Windows 10 laptops and PCs with brand new ones, i.e. via a capital spend, or replacing them by repurposing them as thin clients and provisioning cloud PCs. So rather than making a capital spend on the cloud PCs and laptops, they'd be making a revenue spend. And that might well be attractive to a number of businesses. So what I'll do now is, so you've seen now, this is a Windows 11 cloud PC that I'm accessing through a laptop that's got the Linux operating system on. And I'll disconnect from this. And you'll see now I'm disconnecting from my cloud PC. And here I am back on my Linux laptop. So there you go. I just thought I'd make this short video to show that as an option. Thanks very much for watching and listening. I'm Sean Ward, Pennine IT Services. Bye bye for now.